What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the baseball show. I'm here to cover the Yankees tonight, or this morning, whenever you see the video. The New York Yankees powered their way past the Detroit Tigers 9-3 last night at Yankee Stadium. This game had everything: home runs from Bronx Bombers' biggest stars, clutch hitting from the supporting cast, and strong pitching performance that set the tone early. It was also a night filled with meaning. Before the first pitch, Yankee Stadium held a moment of silence to honor September 11th, and the crowd, more than 40,000, rose together in remembrance. Once the game got underway, Aaron Judge wasted no time reminding everyone he's the face of the Yankees. In the very first inning, Judge crushed a towering solo home run, his 46th of the season, giving the New York Yankees a quick 1-0 lead. The blast tied him with Joe DiMaggio for fourth place in the all-time Yankees home run list. Way to go, Judge. Aaron Judge gets a hand clap. The Bronx faithful roared as Judge rounded the bases, a fitting way to open the scoring. Detroit answered in the second inning when Dillon Dingler lined an RBI to tie the game at 1. But the Yankees didn't waste any time retaking control. Ben Rice stepped up and ripped an RBI to drive another go-ahead run, and José Caballero added an RBI single just like that. New York had taken a 3-1 advantage once again. In the third, the Yankees sluggers struck again. Aaron Judge launched his own second home run of the night, no doubt shot into left field seats. Moments later, Giancarlo Stanton followed with a homer of his own, his 20th of the year. Back-to-back long balls gave the Yankees a 5-1 lead and sent the Yankees Stadium into frenzy. The Yankees kept applying pressure in the fourth. Cody Bellinger, Jazz, and Caballero all chipped in with key hits during a rally that put the New Yorkers comfortably ahead, 9-1. The Tigers had no answers for the onslaught. Cam Schlittler got the ball for the Yankees and delivered 6 strong innings. The rookie right-hander gave up just 1 earned run on 5 hits while striking out 7. His poise on the mound gave the Yankees everything they needed, and he walked away with the win. Detroit tried to claw back late. Dingler added a solo home run in the 7th inning, his second RBI of the game, cutting the deficit to 9-2. And in the 9th, the Tigers tacked on 1 more run with an RBI ground out from Torres, but Ryan Yarbrough closed the door with 3 innings of relief, earning the save despite allowing 2 runs late. Aaron Judge was undeniable the star of the night, finishing 3 for 4 with 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. This performance not only carried the offense, but also carved his name deeper into the Yankee history books. Once again, way to go, Aaron Judge. Stanton chipped in with his solo blast. Jazz also went 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs, showing his ability to create havoc at the plate and on the bases. Ben Rice also collected 2 hits and an RBI, while Caballero drove in another with his second inning single for the Tigers. Dillon was their bright spot. He went 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs, including a long ball in the 7th. But beyond his contributions, Detroit struggled to generate offense against New York's pitching staff. Defensively, the Yankees also had their share of highlights. Torres made a sharp play in the field to prevent the rally in the late innings. In the outfield, Chisholm Jr. tacked down tracked down 2 fly balls and with ease preventing the Tigers from gaining extra bases. One of the biggest momentum swings came in the bottom of the third. Judge's second home run of the night, followed immediately by Stanton's blast, effectively broke the game open. From that point forward, it felt like the Yankees were in full command, which they were, as we observed. And then was the bullpen of the night in the 7th inning. The Tigers had runners on base and a chance to make things interesting, but Yarbrough pitched his way out of a steady, timely ground balls. That escape kept the Yankees ahead by a wide margin and preserved the win. This game was about more than numbers, though. It was a showcase of the Yankees' depth. The stars did their part: Judge, Stanton, Bellinger, and Chisholm Jr. But the supporting cast from Rice and Caballero reminded everyone how deep this lineup could be. The Tigers, on the other hand, were undone by their pitching. Tyler Holton took the loss, and Gibson Long couldn't stop the bleeding in relief. By the time Detroit tried to mount a response, it was too late. For the Yankees, the win continues their momentum in September. With the playoff race heating up, their offense was relentless, their pitching was steady, and they showed once again that when Aaron Judge is locked in, they are one of the most dangerous teams in baseball. The night belonged to Aaron Judge, 2 home runs, who tied with Joe DiMaggio for Yankees history. And the performance that energized the Bronx combined that with Stanton's power, Chisholm spark, Schlittler's calm presence on the mound, and it was a statement win for New York Yankees. The final score, Yankees 9, Tigers 3. A night of power, pitching, and history at Yankee Stadium, with Aaron Judge leading the way. Way to go, Aaron Judge.